Have you ever heard of Ikigai? No? Well, don't worry, because neither had I until the other day. I can tell you it's not a sick man though. In fact, I would say it's quite the opposite. Hey Wisdom Seekers, welcome to the Wisdom Shack, and today I want to share with you something I learned on a course this week. A course called How to Live an Amazing Life, and it really was a great course. Obviously, I'm into lifelong learning, and why wouldn't I be? And one of the best ways to retain information is to share it with other people, especially when you feel that it is really great information. And this is something I'd never heard of before, so I thought I would share it with you today. Ikigai consists of 4 essential elements that come together to create this concept, meaning a reason for being. So let's say you start by doing something that you love, and that would be the first element of your reason for being. But it's not enough on its own. You'll derive far more satisfaction if you're not only doing something you love, but you're also doing something you're good at. Now, it may be that you start doing something you love, and because you love it, you keep doing it, and you start and continue to get good at it. So you actually develop a passion for it, and that's where the middle bit comes in. So that combination of doing what you love and being good at it creates your passion. And that's all very well, but if you want to keep on doing it, then you need to get paid. So the ideal would be that this is what you get paid for. You get paid for doing something you love, and you get paid for being good at it. So you go from an amateur to a professional. So you're actually getting paid to do what you're good at. But you could still find yourself feeling empty inside, because although you're doing something you love and you're getting paid for it, is it really what the world needs? So if you can combine what you're doing with something the world needs, that's when the magic really starts to happen. If you're combining what you love doing with what the world needs, that gives you a sense of mission. And if you can be paid for doing what the world needs, then you have yourself a vocation. And right in the middle is your sweet spot, which is Ikigai, the reason for being. But you can see where, just on the outside of that, you're nearly there but not quite. So wherever 3 circles combine, you've still got something missing. For example, the little triangle on the left, where it's missing what the world needs, you might have a feeling of satisfaction, but it's combined with a feeling of uselessness, because are you being useful to the world? You're questioning that. In the triangle at the bottom, you're getting paid for doing something you're good at. The world needs it, but if you don't love what you're doing, you're living a comfortable life, but you might have that feeling of unfulfillment. In the triangle to the right, you're doing what the world needs, you're getting paid for it, and you love it. But if you're not good at it, there's always that sense of, am I good enough? You might suffer this imposter syndrome where you don't believe that you're deserving of the position that you're in. And finally, the triangle at the top, where you're doing something you love, it's what the world needs, you're good at it, but hey, if it doesn't pay you, then you could be really happy doing what you're doing and feel fulfilled to a point. But how sustainable is it if it's not paying you? That's it from the Wisdom Shack for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did and you haven't already, please feel free to subscribe and ring that bell to make sure you get notifications. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.